All right then, here I am. So, I do have a plan for today. Plan of action. Um, Yesterday we spent a little bit of time just exploring around, getting to see the corners of the world. Couldn't do too much, but we did find a couple cool places. Hey, lion, bit meowy. Your food's over here, lion. Here, I got you. Bump. There you go. Go ahead and eat. I should post more pictures of my cats when I can. I should also make it easier for him to eat. I need like a box of some sort for him to just make it more convenient for him. I say a box, but I should really get a cat tree for him. He has a small one, but I should get a bigger one. That'd be better. Anyways, I shouldn't get too distracted with my cat. Um, yeah, did some exploring. Didn't amount to much, but I was able to confirm a couple things and check out a couple things as well. I did find this really pretty, like, blue butterfly area, which was really nice to see. Collected some more charms, just like, just doing a short um list. We did start exploring new areas such as the resting area and the crystal caves. However, I got distracted from the crystal caves and explored the resting grounds, I think it is called resting grounds. But regardless of what it is called, um, I did get the dream nail, which is a pretty good find. With that, I was able to, unlock new objectives such as I guess, dream trees, I can call them, as well as those warrior graves I can now go to, apparently. I got the pins for them, so I can find them rather easily. Lucky for me, I don't need a compass to tell me where I am. I can navigate the world on my own rather easily. So that is what I'm going to be doing. Um, let's see. I should turn on the audio. There we go. Should be able to hear the game. And now I should switch the view to the game itself. There we go. Pretty easy. With that, I can well, let's go ahead and record. I don't do that very often. Yeah, I really should do it more often. But let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna explore the crystal mines. I'm going to then do a couple things like a little bit of shopping and check out the warrior grave and an essence tree on the way. Once I've done that, I plan on going down to the bottom area of the maps. That is under the royal waterways, under the city of Tears. So we're going very far down. The royal waterways are not that bad. Another way to get to the lower area that I'm referring to under the royal waterways is the deep nest, which sucks a lot. I actually have zero idea where I am at the moment. Normally at Dirt Mount. But I can just head back to Dirt Mount. I'm at King Station, that's totally fine. And let's see, there is a bit of a shopkeep here. That lets me sell stuff. I have a lot of items that I can just sell. Hey Hinden, how's it going? Thanks. Let's see, as I was saying, let's see. I wanted to sell some stuff, buy a couple charms off a certain shopkeeper. There is a tree here that I'd like to collect some essence from. And then, let's see, what else? Let's head to... Should I head to Dirtmouth? Let me check my stuff. Let's see, I wanted to check out the crystal caves first. Yeah, go to the crystal caves, which is right above the resting ground. Check out that area. Then I was going to, after that, come to the middle area to check out the warrior's grave, the tree, sell some stuff, and buy some charms. Hopefully the crystal caves gives me something good, like a good ability to explore more areas, because there's still the upper area of the City of Tears for that masked person. We have the Fog Canyon, which I can't explore very well, especially not without a map. I could just go in blindly, but it really won't do well, especially with certain areas being locked off to certain abilities. Then there's this one, back at the Den of Beasts, that's what it's called. I was there before. I didn't come across anything like this mask, but I'll have to go back there to double check. Hopefully when I get some more abilities to better explore the area. I'm really looking forward to the double jump. Hopefully getting that will let me reach a few places, such as the City of Tears. I know there's some places I need the double jump for. Aside from that, after the Crystal Caves, I do plan on coming down here. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, I do want to go to... Actually, I could go to the Dirtmouth Attack Station to head to the Crystal Caves, but I actually think going to Dirtmouth would be easier. Yeah. Alright, let's do that. At the Dirtmouth. Anyways, hope you're doing good, Hindan. I'm not sure if you just stopped by to say hi. If so, hi to you too. Hope you guys are doing well. And yeah, this game's been a lot of fun. I wish there was more bosses to fight, but I'm sure I'll get to those eventually. I've fought a few. But that's just sort of the Monster Hunter side of me speaking. I like fighting bosses. Something about big strong enemies with a lot of health is a lot of fun. See, that puts me there. I'm surprised those guys don't die. That's some extra essence. Alright then. I am over there. I need to now go down. Alright, Crystal Caves. This is the entrance to the whole mining shaft. I remember this person is slowly dying off. They don't have a lot of energy left. Bury my body, cover my shell. What meaning in darkness, yet here I remain. I'll wait here forever till light blooms again. Just hold on a little longer. Hopefully I can help with that. I think it gets worse. Yeah. Bury body, cover shell. Darkness, no meaning. Dangerous, still remain. Light again. They're really trying to hold out, but I don't know if they're gonna make it. It's really sad. They were so cheerful too. They were singing and stuff. Alright. I forgot about that upper area. Great, I'd have to go all the way around to be able to go to that. Oh well. Alright, that's what charms do I have on right now? I have focus. Got it. That's fine. So I should try use spells often. And just be quick on my feet. Nice. Pathway. Oh, this is just the other side where the crystal peaks, right? I've been through here. Let's see. Wow, those enemies respawned quickly. Well, I could actually ignore that one. I don't have a map, right? We are exploring blindly. Alright, not pretty sure what I'm looking for in this area. Nothing around here. There's an up. There we go. Alright. Those guys are... What the? They're throwing their pickaxe. Ow! There we go. Okay, now. Oh, nice. Okay. Throwing stuff. Not very nice. Alright. We have a path to the right. What else do we got going on here? Oh, come on. I have to... Okay, I get what is going on here. Ooh, boy. Alright. Keep it nice and steady. Dang it. Alright, really gotta kinda guess what's going on here. Okay, so far so good. Ooh, this one's faster. Alright, nice, we got it. Open up. Perfect. I guess we can go a bit more up. Whoa, these guys are different. They shoot lasers. That's... Can I hit them from the front? No. Okay, I'm gonna have to really keep mental check of that. Alright. Cool. That's not scary. I probably have to use soul to take him out, but that's not really worth the conversion rate. Oh, there's the map guy upwards. Cool, I saw the paper. Might as well check what's over here. Alright. Probably seems simple enough to pass through, but I would like a map. Ooh, really gotta take it slow. Holy moly. Getting more mathematically difficult. Okay, mathematical. There we go. I'm so dumb. I really got ahead of myself there. I think I just sort of jinxed myself there. So I got quick focus. I can heal up so quickly now. Oh, perfect. Hey, Cornerford, you mind if I borrow a map? Come to scale the mountain? Oh, this is a mountain? Well, I guess we're in the insides of a mountain. I've heard tale of a summit way up there. too far for me though, and I'm not really one for height. Okay, so the crystal caverns go really far up apparently. Map 112, that's alright, I guess. Cool. What do you have right away? Let's see. I'm pretty sure I've gone. Okay, I'm not really sure where I've been. Oh, wait. Okay, that means that's where I am. On the top left, sort of ish. Along. Yeah, okay. That's the room I'm in. Got it, got it. Good to know. I don't have double jump, can't make that. Darn shame. Maybe there's a way up around, but I can't be sure. Cool, now I know where I am. There was a path with the slamming ceiling, but I'll come back to that, I suppose. Since I'm already here. With my map, I can, bar... Ow! What the... Do they have longer attack reach? I imagine they do. Alright, really gotta... Oh gosh, they shoot out their spikes a little. What's this? Okay, nothing. Uh-huh. Hey, buddy. You are you okay? He's on the bench. Obviously can't make that. Let's check what's over here. I think that might be a boss. What's this? Okay, that opened down. Nice. That's probably some kind of shortcut. Cool, cool. I'm okay with that. Alright. Let's check this guy out. If he's a boss, we can handle him. If not... I mean, we can't talk to him. Yep. Crystal jump. Whoa! Okay. Just... Whoa! Okay. That was nice. I'm so dumb. I went... Okay, this guy is quick. Okay, I am not... I was stuck in the middle of focusing. Okay, this guy's actually really quick. Where am I? Ugh. Of course. King Station. I guess we go back to Dirt Mount. Okay. It's not a far run back. I mean, it's a bit tedious. I'll give you that for sure. But for the most part, getting back to that point is rather easy for me. Okay. So I don't necessarily have time to heal unless he's doing like some long-winded roar. Even then I could heal once in that moment. Alright. Maybe I should have rested at the bench to get at Dirtmouth. But semantics, I guess. Right. Down we go. Here we go. At least this time, I'm actually going to remember about that particular pocket on the top right of the entrance. So I guess we can check that out. Another Rasa egg. Really have no idea what I'm doing with those. Okay, yeah, I have no idea why I'm collecting them. I'm sure they're for something. Don't really know yet for what. Okay, I know where I am, and getting back there is actually relatively easy. Okay, and going through the smashing doors might actually give me an elevator up there for free. However, this way. Just follow this little guy. Alright, so far so good. Just run through. And kind of fun jumping around. We do need to go up. Yes. There is another path to set right, which is I think a bit higher up than me. And it doesn't quite get me through how I want it to. There we go. If I remember correctly, this is the... No, this is not. This is the other entrance that I noticed before. Also, oops. Now that I have a proper map, we can... Dang it. We can remove that marker in particular. Cool. Alright. Don't quite want to do that. I want to keep going up, at least get the bench. That's going to be rather vital. Okay. Nice. Alright. Alright. Not ideal, but I'm okay. Ooh. Okay. Nice. Oh, bro. Cool. Oh, I can hit the cactus right back. That's super cool. This is where the bench is. Yeah. Is... Okay, I thought it was a thing for half a second. Alright, Whoa. Thank you. Cool. We are about ready then. We can try him again. Oh gosh, those beams are fast. Nice, we have a big number. I blocked myself there. Oh! Nice try. I have your attack pattern down. You do like 3 things. Nice. Yep. What the? He just leaves. I broke his shell. Nice. Alright then. Interesting little guy. Let's see. So it does look like the crystal mines go back down in loops on itself. We could go back down and try to come up from that way. Because I kind of feel like coming up is better to explore than going down. I find it harder to go down than it is up. Okay, they do that when they see you. Huh. Anyways, regardless. Nice. Hitting them with their own pickaxe is kind of funny. Okay, heading back down though is a little slower end. Oh gosh, that was close. Dang it. Take it nice and slow. I've done this before. Kind of ish. Alright. Ow. You really do have a rather long attack range. I keep misjudging it. This makes sense when they have a pickaxe. Alright. Oh, caterpillar. Nice. Oops. I hit too many buttons. This is a little tricky. There we go. A little tricky, but not that tricky. What is go? Ah, it turned off the doohickeys. Cool, I'm okay with that. Alright, so that puts me to the right of said room. Yeah. Whoa, nice try. Now we have a way down. I think I understand. There we go. Okay. Ow. Okay. Nice. Okay. That was pretty funny. Okay, so this is barred off. I don't really have to wait that long to get the timing right, but I guess it's better safe than sorry. Nice. Ooh, this is tricky. Oh gosh, I had space there? That's insane. Is it meant to do that? If so, nice. Anyways, that's more inconvenient. So down, like to the left. Oh boy. Oh, that was actually pretty easy. I like this. Just a little bit of monies. Not totally interesting. Right. Right, a little more down. Oh, hello there. Meow, 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 meow. Nice. Haven't quite been here. Okay. Alright. Let's check this way. Whoa. Alright. Ah, this is the other side of that jumping room. Got it. Alright, we don't really need to jump back then. Uh-huh. Okay. I am somewhat interested in this way. We have a right room. Uh-huh. Ow. Whew. Okay. I think I've been here. Okay, this is dangerous. Yes, I have been here. Right, okay, I understand where I am then. I have tried jumping across, I couldn't. I do need to double jump for that. Okay, going back isn't exactly... Oops. There we go. Ow! There we go. Nice. Heal up a bit. Cool. Just a dark room in... Oops. Whoa. Ow. Ooh, close one. Alright, another egg. Not really sure why there's so many of those. Really making me play a game here. Cool. Alright. Still not pretty sure where I am anymore. Take the money. Ow. Nice. Lots of money. Check the walls. Okay. Okay, so I loop back around. Alright, so far so good. This place is a bit complex. Nice, so this is the bench. The other bench. That's where I am. Got it. Okay. There was a bench here, but I didn't see it? Gosh, I didn't see the bench, and I was running back to that other guardian, way from who knows where, just to that to be the case. Okay, I see. But I guess I could make my way back up rather easily then. This game so graciously provides elevators for me. And this is a dark room. I know where this is. Got it. Okay. That means there should be, in theory, another path to my right. Right. So it takes me far up. Takes me to that. There we go. If possible. Okay, I see where I'm crossing then. If I just crossed all of that, that means I'm still in the middle area. Yeah, this would be the middle bit. Okay, that means I should go straight right to explore that extra room. There we go. Right. Can't go that way unless I find a way around. The soul bit is nice and all. Oh, wow. Didn't quite take in the fact that these things shoot all sorts of... Holy moly, 2 of these guys is gonna be pretty annoying. Okay, I see. At least they don't last like forever, but still, that was a lot. Okay. Taking the elevator up. Okay, can't go all the way up. Yeah. Okay. At least we could at least easily stop by the bench. We'll just have to go that way around. Easy enough. Take this. Ouch. Just a... Nice. Okay, not quite anything. These crystal fragments are slowly just floating in the air. It does make it more scenic. I do like that. It is a very nice detail, just to like have floating crystals around. Okay, we have right. I don't know what's... Oops. Oh, this guy.
把马走猪肉。
Oh, quite a view, no? I'm not surprised you're so about to trek through these shimmering caverns. There is an air of strength about you. I suspect it would be quite intimidating if not for your small stature. Okay. What else?
Ah, mi
Did it
novice.
sadden you to see those miners below still laboring at their endless task? Not really. Even overcome, strong purpose has been imprinted upon their husks. Hmm. The crystal ore is said to contain a sort of energy, not as powerful as the soul the city dwellers harnessed, but far less lethal. Hmm. Strange to know such ancient facts. I wonder from where my knowledge comes. This guy doesn't know. Huh. This guy's mask looks an awful lot like the Canyon Fog mask. Ah, interesting. I remember a little bit of lore bits from the memorial in the resting ground. It explained each one. Um, the bistro one in the Den of Beasts, which makes sense. The City of Tears one um, is one looking over, and the Fog Canyon one, I don't quite remember what it said, but who knows? It's pretty iffy. He has the mask. I could just take it from him.
把马走猪肉。
At this high vantage, I can just make it out. The light from that sad little town. I doubt its residents could even comprehend the scale of the world that surrounds them. Huh. So small it seems. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. So we got the Fog Canyon mask guy right there, but we don't know that, I guess? I mean, it's kind of obvious. It's not that obvious, but just vague enough to notice. So we'll see if there's any like plot twist to that later. Since my guess is that technically Hollow Knight's too short to see the mask. So I guess there would be. Ah, dang it! I almost had it. Did it right, but didn't get the wall jump. Alright. Oh, I can go down. Nice. Ow! Son of a... Sheesh. Come here for a second, this thing. Alright. Inspect. Thank you. Pick up the rest of the coins. Lever. I see money's around. Okay. Go ahead and figure this out. Do. Wanderer's turn. Dang it, that hit me. Alright. It hit me, but it's really not that big of a deal. Let's see what does this do. Opens that up. Okay, that's my shortcut. Got it. So now the question is, what's all of this? Nice. No walls to break. Okay. cool. Not super certain where this is. Alright, that's my general shortcut up. Nice. Okay. Okay, I know where I am now. Perfect. This is now there. Okay, I know where I am. Back in the middle-ish area to the right though. Was that readable? No, I cannot read this. Anyways, let's see. I was looking at that thing for a sec and thought I could read it, but I wasn't paying too much attention. Anyways, you can't read it, obviously. And this large husk device thing is kind of cool. Not really sure what it would be for though. Looks like I need a double jump. Gosh. I wonder if there's a pin to mark the caterpillar's locations. That would be nice. Oh gosh, how did I touch that and not get hit? No? I wonder if there's a thing to the right, but I can't see far enough. Some soul is fine. Fit in handy. Ooh. Okay, I totally misguided the distance. Do those things shoot somewhat randomly? Yeah, they shoot somewhat randomly with different timing. But they shoot at the same spot. Okay. Not much room for... Ooh. Providing soul in case you get hit, but I'm a gamer, so... I did get hit once. I almost forgot about that. Alright. Okay. Okay. Not super certain where I am. Oh gosh. That's only a little unsettling. Not super certain where I am. Inspect. Whoa! Crystal Heart. Let's see. Hold LT. Left trigger. While on the ground or clinging to a wall to concentrate the force. Release the button to blast forwards and fly through the air. Ah, perfect. This now gets me the ability to go through a few different areas. First off, the long ways in the Crystal Peaks has a couple already. Probably for good reason. What else? What else? I could kinda use it in the City of City of Tears. Won't really do me much though. Might be useful down here. Don't think so, not yet. Definitely in Green Path. We have at least one area there. Nothing in particular in the Howling Cliffs, but I do kind of want to go up to the cliffs and then cross the upper area. That would be interesting. So we got a few of that stuff now, but none of the extra areas yet. As much as I'd like to go to the Howling Cliffs and Green Path, not yet. We're still in the city of actually Crystal Peaks is where we're at. And I'm not going to go to those areas yet. I have a wish list of things to do here first. Quickly check out the bottom. I get the feeling I won't be able to get to do much way down here. If I can't do anything there, I might as well stop by this tree since I'm already down here. And after that, I guess we could check these out since we do have a great warrior's grave here and another essence tree there. We'll need that stuff for later. For now, I guess we can nice. Cool. And I could just do that as much as I want. That's so cool. That's so cool. Nice. We can do that now. Alright. Cool. We like to see it. I guess ideally I just want to go back to a bench. Map out what I've got. And finish checking out the rest of the upper areas. Let's go to the bench first. I have a somewhat good memory of where I am. So, at least know where this is. Alright then, checked all that out, nice. I guess we can check out the other side of the resting grounds now. I guess that was needed. There's still this that I haven't gotten to yet. Looks like it's more of a hidden area, and there's no direct pathway to get in here. So I'll have to like break through a wall or something. I guess I can check that out. See if I can find anything like that. Ow. Ow. Wow, I'm getting... Okay. I am now brute forcing my way right into them as opposed to using my spells. Sheesh. Funny. There we go. There's no way to break down in this area? Oh man, that uses a lot of soul too. But no way down. Okay, let's I guess do I do? I mean, we want to keep going up, I guess. Now, let's see if I can get this right. Nice. We got it that time. Probably need a double jump for that, but... Okay. You know what? I might... Okay. Nice, we'll heal. We'll be in... Oh gosh. Okay, let's head back up here. As much as I'd like to just zap through, I'm a bit more wary than that. Okay, how did I seriously miss this guy? From such close range, too? There we go. My goodness, these guys are annoying. They're very tricky. Fast lasers, crystal darts that just explode, kind of. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. Yep, I kind of figured that sort of thing would happen. Okay. So I am kind of like... Alright, alright. Still have enough energy to like keep healing myself. Ah. Okay, you really gotta be careful. Ow. I'm a jerk. Jerk in so many ways. Well, still getting enough energy to keep myself up and active. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, and one of them's. Oh my goodness. I'm getting used to the timing of their freaking crystal darts. My goodness. Not totally used to it, but... Oh my goodness, I hate him. Whether I'm used to it or not, they're still in the way. I can't make it. Oh my goodness. After all that, I need double jump. Way to freaking cut me off like that in my adventure. Ah. I don't know how to stop it. Ooh. We're going this way now. Dang it. We're just gonna heal up. Oh my goodness. I was doing good about it. Sheesh. Okay, getting past this might be difficult. Might. By might, I mean I totally have a way to get past them. Okay. I no longer have a way to get back. Ah. Okay, that's how I can cancel it. How am I going to make that? How am I going to make that exactly? Like that. Oh my goodness, this game is really trying to test me. Ha! Oh, there's an essence tree here. Would you look at that? boy, let's heal up. Hit this. Okay, we got a whole bunch of them. Oh my. Brute forcing my way through this all of a sudden. I'm so glad I have the freaking grub song thing. Screw it. Nice. Ow. Nice. We got it. Tell me what you've got. Light refracted. Energy contained. That's it? What are these supposed to tell me? I get that it's like talking about freaking the crystals and stuff, but... oh man. So much hassle, I swear. Okay. Ah. I guess the only thing I really can do is head back to the bench. We can't get to the top of the peaks without double jump. So until I get that, I'll just have to come back later, I guess. Well, that's all. Item. How do I get to said item? Right there? Okay, how about I go heal first? I have no need to risk it this way. Alright, let's see. We have a good chunk of the map now. I couldn't get to the top because I need double jump, obviously. There's apparently a way upward. No, wait, that's the way downward, I remember now. There was the big hole in the ceiling that I couldn't obviously go up from. Also the other one. Geez, there's a lot of those, apparently. Noted. A lot of ways I could just fall down and back to an area, so I don't really want to do that once and if and when I go up there. For now, I want to go across that crystal gap, as well as get the item I just passed. Hopefully it's something interesting. So good news is, we got the crystal heart, that's a good item. Or I mean a good ability. Ow. Okay, what a terrible jump that was for me. Take this. Shopkeeper's key. Hopefully I could just give this to him and he'll have more items in his shop. If that's the case, cool. If not, I'll have to find his freaking shop that he did mention before. Best way back now though is down. This way. I still want that, but I have no real way of figuring that out until after I climb the tops of the peaks. I already have the map. No need you to sell it to me again. I think this takes me back to Dirtmouth. Oh gosh. Slow down, slow down. We got a whole nother gap? Alright, this is cool. I like all of this. Ow. Okay.
Really?
Really?
Chỉ
Hello again, how are you faring?
Nelu.
If you come to me because of your regrets, let me peer into you. You don't have to peer any lingering regrets. How lucky for you, you don't need my service. You don't need the services of one such as I. Yeah, I haven't used your services as of yet. This is super cool. Now Goku. Wow. Holy moly, it just shoots you across the whole map. Nice. Extra health just because. Actually have no way up. But that was cool. Oh, perfect. Yoink. Buttons. Here we go. Alright then, we have a good chunk of the Crystal Peaks. We are just missing the peaks. Funny enough. We could also go back to that lower bit, actually, now that I think about it. Huh. Although that only takes me back to the one bug that takes care of my dream nail, which I only need to bother with really once I get 100 essence. And I still need that much. I got an extra 20 from the peaks, so that's cool. That means the other 3 will complete that once I get to that. Alright, I do have a key, I suppose. I don't know. Do I want to do anything with all this? Let's see, do I want anything else new? Oops. Let's see. Deals more damage, and I can get even more soul for hitting my enemies. That is interesting. This will still reduce the cost, so it's just like Soul Catcher and Spell Twister, but upgraded. I'm pretty sure I already get soul for hitting them, but just not a lot. This gives me even more, this gives me even more so. This will give me more damage. Then if I get hit, Grub Songs so far is one of my favorites. Don't know if I want to do a spell build now. Spell builds are really only good against bosses, kind of inconvenient against everything else. I say that, but I don't really use Desolate Dive, which makes for like a really good close range option. But I kind of want more strength. I want more strength. Let's get the long nail. Let's see, more iframes, farming, and focus speed, Weaver Song for the little guys. Here's a shield. Don't really need that. Steady body is really nice. Okay, and then Grebsong, really. Here's a good melee-focused build. So far, that's kind of what I like. Melee-focused builds. Alright, let's give him the key.
Oh.
What do you have there? Why, that's the key to my storeroom. I thought I'd lost it for good. I don't know how you lost it in the Crystal Peaks, but who cares? Do you find it in those old mines, perhaps? Very curious. I have no idea how it ended up in such a remote place. Me neither. Very honest of you to return it to me. Very kind. And now that I can open my old storeroom up, I can sell you some of my rare stock that's been gathering dust in there. These items may be a little time worn, but they still retain their full market value. Very precious stuff. Take a look. Hey, mask shard and vessel fragments. Cool. Expensive though. Gosh. Elegant key. An explorer found this fancy key floating in the waterways of the city far below us. I've not cleaned it. What's this? You enjoy smacking about foes with that nail of yours, right? This charm equipped, you'll be able to send them flying further with every hit. So it doesn't necessarily increase my damage, but I guess it gives extra knockback to my enemies. Sprint Master? Huh. Holding it lets you run around quickly and tirelessly as though you were young again, or so I'm told. I kinda like this one, not gonna lie. How am I in stuff? Oh man, getting both of those would really be nice. Crystal Heart, nice. Fine, Trampas. Oh, I have stuff to sell. Right, I could easily buy all the stuff in the freaking shop. Right, I need to buy this stuff and the stuff in the other guy's shop. Should I just sell all my money since I really have not had an issue where I've lost any money? Maybe? I don't know. Let's see. I could do some math, but I'd have to either way go to the sell shop to get some stuff sold. For now, I guess the most valuable item is the mask. There we go. Extra health. Thank you very much. Cool. 2 whole extra health points. He has another for 1,500. That's super expensive. Holy moly. I can still get one of these. Out of all of these, I like the Sprint Master the most. Okay, collecting the charms is still good because I need to get notches. To get notches, I collect charms. Getting this vessel fragment and key are going to be the next important things, and then this is just good for the future. Alright, 9 and 800, that's another 1,700. Ooh, okay, I can get that really easily. Since I already have such a large savings. Before I go anywhere, let's head back into the map shop.
Bapanada.
You already bought so much. Unfortunately for now, you've cleaned us out of anything worth selling. Cornifer will no doubt be pleased, though I wonder what he plans to spend all that geo on. Alright then, well, nice to see you. Alright. Where do I need to go? I need to sell items. I need at least 1,700 for these two. 2,050 for the 3. Man. I mean, worth it, but a lot. And then I'm gonna at least need like 1,000 to 1,500 more for the 3 more charms in the other guy's shop. I'll need to keep that in mind. Map. City of Tears. Best way to sell my items would be to go to, I guess, King Station in a way, but at the same time, I like the other one better. I can pass by the Essence Tree at least. Yeah. The upper area of the City of Tears. Cool. Let's do that. Let's see. City storerooms. That's where we need to go. I'm also going to try and check real quick. See if I could find. I'm gonna have to. Okay, I'm gonna need to check way back. Let's see if I could figure it out. I need to find where Green Path. Let's see, I went to Green Path. That's definitely how I'm gonna figure this out. Let's see, can I find it? Can I find it? I think I passed it. I need to remind myself, where is that particular shop that I'm referring to? It's in the Fungal Waste, right? Yes. So, what I need to check is when I went to the Fungal Waste. Did I go to the Fungal Waste before or after the Green Pad? Let's see, before or after Green Pad? Canyon. Yeah, I remember passing by the bank lady that one other time. I'm gonna really be honest. Putting my money away there, of all places, would be super inconvenient. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm about found it. Let's see, should be around here, yes. Let's see. There's only a few charms there. And how much would I need for the bunch? Let's see, that's 500, 600, 1,100, 1,200 total. Got it. I need 1,200 for the whole bunch. Alright then. 1,200 plus 2,050. 3,250. Gosh, that's a lot to get it all of my entire wish list of things. Plus the freaking notches that the other lady sells are like 900 or so more. Let's take care of these guys. I know there's a few of them in here. If I'm going to collect the essence, definitely my intention. There we go. There's a few of them. Alright, is there any more about? Don't think so. I think it was those four. Alright, spit up. Jump up and over. There we go. Alright then, let's collect some more essence. Alright, best if I go up. Now. Ow. There we go. Up to 69. Interesting. You would think they'd just be placed as 20 each. It's really consistent. What do you have to say? Promised plenty. Souls to serve. Soul twisted. Okay. Again with little to nothing. Alright, at least we collected the essence regardless. Now let's go ahead and head down, I guess. Which way is the easier way? I'm just smashing through everything. Rest. Ow. Right, that's the soul sanctum. Is this the bridge? Yes. And I assume it's still with the door, yeah. Yeah, there's no secret way up and over. Figures. Alright. Ow. There we go. Alright, shopkeep's over here. Hello. So I could sell 5 of these. Can I sell more than one?
Morisan Gian.
read together, they paint a morbid tale. It seems fate was unkind to most who travel within Hollowness.
Velmi Ardred.
Oh my goodness. I seriously have to sell them
Velmi
one at a
Ardred.
time.
Velmi Ardred.
Okay.
Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred.
Velmi Archers. Let's just sell them all.
Your son Gian.
Yeah, I have a knack for finding these. I
Velmi
have a
Ardred.
ton of them. I don't know when you'll get around to translating though.
Opal.
You sound so tired of me already. This journal is a traditional stone type. Text endures well upon it. In its declining age, the city switched from stone to parchment, woven of spider silk. It's a small tragedy, whatever. But the moisture in these towers has rendered most of these texts illegible.
Velmi Ardred.
Alright, now we have 4 of these.
Kachael.
Another Hollowness seal, pass it over. I enjoy collecting their like, but there's little information to glean of each, yeah. Mind you, they do keep a nice shine about them, and there's nothing wrong with appreciating something purely on aesthetic merits. I agree.
Velmi Ardred.
I also have a collection of little knickknacks. Yep.
Kachael. Liasoke.
Let's see. If not,
Velmi Ardred.
let's see. So another.
Opal.
Oh my goodness, he doesn't like me doing this. Let's see, others have told me there's a statue out there by city's entrance depicting a large knightly figure. Could be one of the kingdom's grade 5? I'd have looked it over myself, but the gate's long been shut tight and it's too much hassle taking the long way round with all these blasted husks about. I'm
Velmi
pretty sure I've opened the front door. So there's no need to go
Morrison?
around. Yep, that's another Hollowness seal, alright. The shop will be overflowing with these things soon. Gah, I never guessed so many would still be lying around. If they're as common as you make them seem, maybe I've been offering too much for them.
Velmi Ardred.
Alright, 2 of these king idols. Yes.
Opal.
Hollowness King was an elusive figure, defied by the citizens. With the king rarely seen, worship was offered through these idols. There's an expert craft to them. Few alive could match this
Velmi
skill.
Ardred.
Alright,
Kachael.
a king's
Liasoke.
idol? If you look closely, each of these idols is subtly different. There are fine engravings about them that take some time to decipher. I suspect each was tailored to the owner, a personalized symbol of the king's omnipotence. Omnipotence.
Helmadelka.
Looks like you don't have any relics on you. If you manage to find any in good condition, bring them to me and I'll give you a fair amount of geo for them. Alright then. Well, I got myself another 4,700 geo. With that, I can go around to buying stuff. For example, back at Dirtmouth, there's a good number of charms now. I can head over to, I guess, the other shopkeep for some charms and notches maybe, as well as the shopkeep in Bungle Waste. That is the next area I need to go to, so I think what I'm going to do is, since I'm in the City of Tears, the best course of action for me to take is to go back to a station, take the station back to Dirtmouth, buy my stuff there, and then I guess try and go back to the Fungal Waste, take care of the Hero Grave and the other charms I wanted to buy. And then I guess after that I could just go back to the King Station, head up the elevator, cross the Blue Lake, and buy myself a few extra stuff over there. The stuff over there can be rather expensive, so hopefully by the time I've taken care of these few other things, I'd have collected some more Geo. Alright, so yeah. First things first, let's head back up. How do I go about this? Climbing back up is a tad bit on the confusing side. Alright. Let's see. That's the Soul Sanctum. Got it. Heading to the Stag Station. Right. At the bench. Now we can just head on through. So violent. And now from here we head up. Ow. Ow, wow, he got his last hit in. Alright, now I'm here, so to the right. Cool. Bench, heal up. Let's head to Dirtmouth. Right before we go to Fungal Waste. Right. Let's see. Not the mass shard, that is useless right now, but the vessel fragment will be useful. Boom. More power. Nice. Alright, Elegant Key, I don't know where that goes. Maybe the item description, if I take a careful look at it, will be of help. Alright then. Well, as much as I'd like the Mask Shard, I no longer have any extra pieces of Mask Shard, and it's best just to leave that there till I find another 2. Since it's so expensive and all. Alright, I'm going now to the Fungal Waste. What is the best plan to go about that? There's the Queen Station. I can just head up, which is a bit of a trek. Or jump down, which is also kind of the same. I'll try jumping down. Nice. And then from here, I can just drop. Nice. Super lucky. Didn't hit anything. Go down to the right. Whoa. That was super close. Yeah. I know there's a hot spring and all that, but not where I'm going. We're going to the Fungal Waste. There's a bench there anyways. What's this? Okay. Alright. Fungal Waste. Right over here. What's to the right? It's just a corner, I guess. Ah, where does this connect though? Hidden area. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Oh my goodness, there's a freaking extra tunnel. A fossilized dome wedged into the rock. Whoa. That's cool, but I have to head back up there to check that extra. Alright, well, got some extra money off this. Unless this is the path I missed. Yes, it was. Okay, so that was just like an extra little bit of lore. Check my corners. Never know where there's more all of a sudden. Cool. Good to know. What the? Ah. Ah. This is gonna be good. That's it? Just so? I mean, I can take it, but... Oh. Okay. Lots of lore on, like, individual monsters. Now we just go down and to the right so we can get to that... Yep. Here it is. Nice. That was pretty easy, actually. I can rest rather easily here. Shop for the fragile heart. Let's see, this gives me more geo in case if I ever need to farm. And strength. This will actually give me more strength. However, I get the feeling there's a downside to them. Let's see, if I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 health, let's equip the fragile heart. How much do I need? 3. So let's drop this stuff. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Nothing changes. Strengthens the bearer, increasing the damage they deal to the enemies with their nail. This charm is fragile and will break if its bearer is killed. That's the downside. These charms are fragile and they will break if I die, which doesn't happen too often unless I'm fighting like a boss. It costs 3, and if I get low health, I'll get some extra damage to help me like finish off whatever I'm fighting. Ooh, I guess all the more reason to have. This is long nail. I don't have enough for that. Heavy blow could be considered as well as steady body. Didn't quite want to do that. If I drop that, I can get Grub Song. I like Grub Song just because it gives me extra soul when I'm hit. It's just like Soul Catcher or Soul Eater, but I can get soul differently for a less cost. Got to be careful. I wonder how low of health I need to be for this to activate. Is it only when I'm at 1 health, or can I be at like 2 and still get it? I don't know. Very dangerous game. Sprint Master does sound interesting though. So we'll drop the fragile stuff for now. We don't really need that. So let's pick this up. Long nail, Grub Song. I guess I don't have anything more. I might as well drop that since I'm really technically not using it. Steady body. What else costs 1? Gathering Swarm, Compass. Defender Crest, Thorns of Agony. I guess Gathering Storm for now. Like, I really don't need the compass at the moment. Okay, with all that done, I do want to now head to a station, head to Blue Lake. To get to Blue Lake, I guess I can go to this stag station, just head across, and head across. Any stag station from there will be just fine. I guess I can go down or something. That's fine. Whoa. Thickly armored, it bursts from the ground to seize prey in its fang. These brutes seem to be impervious to most damage. You can sharpen your weapon on their thick hide or just slash away at them for your own amusement. They barely seem to notice. Alright, I know there's like more stuff a lot of these have like secondary descriptors. Don't think it'll like tell me, but there's a bunch of them that I could take the time to read, I suppose. Crystal Guardians, annoying. Crystallized Husk, also annoying. Husk Miner. Garpedes. These Garpedes are super annoying. Not that annoying, but everything else. Anything that moves really fast is annoying. Yeah. Alright. And now from there... he's a bit creepy. Okay, I am running. That is cool. Alright, I guess we just need to head to a station. Would it be better if I went up or down? I guess down. Dang it. Down and left. Now that I can do that... Wanderer's Journal, wow. I mean, good in case of later, but... kinda funny how that's all that was. Okay, I need to just... go down and to the left still. Alright, well I'm already here. Oh, one more down. Let's see. Rest. Alright. Oops. Let's see. I need to go to... I guess... resting grounds. Let's try that. Need to go across the Blue Lake. Almost forgetting what I'm trying to do. I'm gonna drink some water. Let's see. So just go out, down, left, down, left. Alright then. I should always rest. Just in case. Down we go. Right here. Inspect. To protect the vessel, the dreamers lay sleeping. Monomon, the teacher, in her archive, surrounded by fog and mist. So that's the one who could be the one walking around with me learning stuff. Because as he mentioned, or she, in her archive, surrounded by fog and mist. It's possible that she suddenly lost her memory and is just exploring about. Since just because the mask is so similar, and the mask is where the fog canyon is, and the guy walking around matches the mask design. Otherwise, we have Lurien the Watcher, who's, all by himself. Then Hera the Beast. I'm very interested in that one just because I like boss fights. I'm sure all three are boss fights, but it's going to be very interesting to go back into the Deep Nest, into the Den of Beasts to fight her. The only one that's a guy is Lorien the Watcher. Huh. Noted. I mean, his mask does depict just an eye, a singular one, I guess. Good depiction on these ones. And the one with the two eyes has it really far down to kind of more demonstrate it has a bigger head. Kind of funny. Alright. Through their devotion, Hallownest lasts eternal. Yeah, so this guy very well could be the guy we've been talking to every once in a while. For now, down we go. Let's go. Yoink. Oh right, I guess we could explore the Blue Lake too. How did you get here? Gar, what a calm place. It's action I want, vicious and deadly. This serenity is a bore. Well, why are you here? You know what? Go down to the Deep Nest. I dare you. Or you know what? Go to the Crystal Peaks. They have lots of action there. Let's check out this little area. Oh, it's just another one of these. I mean, I can tell by the heartbeats, but still, like... Why is there so many of these? Alright. Alright, back here. Hello. Let's see. Notches. I can get one. Dang. I could even get both. I have enough charms to get both, but I need more Geo. Exactly how much more? 800 about? Just a little bit more than 700. Cool. Well, thanks for that, I guess. I can now... Sprint Master is interesting, but don't need it. Gathering Storm, also interesting, but don't need it. Quick Focus is honestly one of the best ones here. Although, I'll almost do that, but I'd have to get rid of, like, Steady Body for this. Lots of soul, lots of power. What if I did Soul Eater Spell Twister? Or forget that. We'll do Shaman Stone for extra damage. We get a lot of soul from this and this. Once I get one more notch, I'm gonna go ahead and get Grub Song. I do want to use my spells more often as I fight. This will do just that. Alright. One Wanderer's Journal, 14 freaking rancid eggs. What to do with this? Oh well. Okay. What's next on our checklist? I guess I should head back to the Fuggle Waste and do that secondary bit. Yeah. I'm gonna work my way across that. I'm curious to see if this elevator lets me go left. Yeah, there's a couple things I want to check on the way. So, yeah. Oops. Wow, I'm bad. Going up is useless. We go just left. Ow. Gee, she's fast to react. Let's head up a little for the sake of, well, got some soul back. Fascinating and all that, but I am eventually going to have to just re-explore the map to have a better idea, or just to double check every corner, I guess, because I can now do things I couldn't do before, obviously. And with that comes the hassle of exploration. Oh, that hits the elevator switch. I'm not surprised, I guess. Okay, I cannot go left from this side. That is a shame. But before we do that, this way. I did want to explore this corner again. Let's see, what does this side have to? Okay. Sheesh, kind of annoying. Okay. Remember this. What else is here? really on this side in general. Okay, we're gonna now take the elevator and head to a stag station and go back to the fungal waste because I do at least want to go to the warrior's grave. Yeah, just a bit to the right now. Up. Alright. Hello, hello. Fungal waste, which is Queen Station. Now we can go to our first warrior's grave. Alright. Always rest. So getting up there is a little tedious, but oh well. There we go. And now straight to the right. There we go. Move around, just move around. Yeah, perfect. I wonder if I should be fighting through my enemies to get more geo. It's a little inconvenient, but might be worth it. Okay, come on, just a little more. This is for going for the warrior's grave. I'm going for that. We'll actually need to go back down and to the right. There we go. Yeah, I should do my best to collect geo for the meantime. After all, we still have wow, good use for it. What's this? Oh, this is for the elevator. I guess I'm not that surprised that it locked up. Oh boy. Nice. I guess we just go down and to the right. Listen, Wait, child, why have you come here? Have you come to tame this savage, ruined land? Many have come to purify this place, but all who dwell here are eventually consumed. Yes, even the wild bugs lurking below us, they were once proud like you, but now they are only monsters. Beware dreams of glory, child. Turn back and do not return. Challenge the warrior dream. Yes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nice try, I can keep up with it. It has definitely picked up the pace. Wow, I am smacking this guy around. Ouch. Ow. Whoa, he's covering more area now. Alright. We are doing considerable damage. But, boy, he has a lot of health. I've easily hit this guy way more than others. Ow. Okay, that was my bad. I thought I dodged that one. Oh. Dang it. Ah. I shouldn't have dashed there. I was totally safe where I was. Oh my goodness. Got him. Nice. Listen. Whew. Mind. Oh. My mind. It clears. Have we been sleeping, child? Ah, I remember those proud lords. Were they truly monsters? I remember their eyes, bright and clear. Why then did I fear them so? If there was madness in that village, it was I who brought it. They were right to cast me out. When I attacked, they were right to. They were right to kill. To kill me. Ah. Oh, that gives me a ton of essence. We remember the elder. Okay, nothing happens. Alright, that was our first Warrior's Grave. That was a super cool fight. I enjoyed that a lot. So yeah, there's another Warrior's Grave in Green Path. I already want to go to that. Although now that we did that, that completes our wish list of buying everything we needed and collecting some essence, as well as completing at least one hero's grave. My next plan of action was to go down here. I guess before I go down there, I want to go back and at least do the bit of essence that I have to upgrade my dream nail at least once. That could be interesting. Yeah. To do that, you would think the resting grounds would be good, but it's not actually. I have to go through the Crystal Peaks. So I need to go to the Forgotten Crossroads. best way to do that from where I am. There's not a consistent way to do it, but I just have to walk back. A bit inconvenient, but we're pretty fast. That puts us through there. Let's just head back up. Alright. Kind of forget I could just hit those physically. Yeah. Alright. I guess I'll just go across. Nice. I think that guy's actually for a good fair bit of Geo. However, if and when I do farm, I'm going to want to use my farming stuff like Gathering Swarm and Fragile Reed. But Geo here and there is still good, I guess. Alright, already here. Rest up. Go to the Forgotten Crossroads and go to the Crystal Peaks into Resting Grounds. Forgotten Crossroads. There we go. We are really using the good old stag stations. Alright, we go up. We keep going up. Ah. Oh, whoa, he hit me. I didn't see it. It was mixed up in my spell. You go up a little bit higher. I think. This is it. Yeah, this takes me to the Crystal Peaks. Let's see, now that I'm here, we need to go across, just across. Cool. Very easy. I wonder. Yep, it's a good spell. Bench. Now, up and to the right. Yep. Oh my goodness. Okay, my directions mixed up. Guess we keep going up. Yeah, I need to keep going up. Whoa. Ow. Hope this is right. Oh, wait, I think I went way too much up. Yeah, totally realized. Looking at the wrong bit of the map. Right? Okay, map's a little confusing now. This way. Whoa, gosh. Yeesh. Oh my goodness. Let's heal up. Dang it. Yeah, we really do get a lot of soul. I wasted some soul. I'm so dumb. Okay. Oh. Do I need to do that? Crystallized mound. Where am I now? I am... Oh my goodness, this is a dangerous place, apparently. Dang it. Alright. That ability, far too dangerous. I guess I do need to go to the resting ground for the sake of... Dang it. Where am I going exactly? Oh, wow, that freaking hit me. Dang it. That's not really worth it. Man, controlling my jumps like this is so tedious. What the? Okay. Oh? Whoa. Consumed the descending dark. Tap B. While holding down to strike the earth with a burst of power, spells will deplete soul. Replenish... Huh? consume the descending dart. Tap B. Just tap B. While holding down for the press of power. But I already have it's an upgrade to that ability? If so, that's cool. Okay, yeah, so it's definitely an upgrade to that. I wasn't expecting that. There's also more to explore still. Ta-da! Rescue half of the imprisoned grubs. Holy moly, there's a lot of them. I think. This part of it is generally pretty easy. Alright. That's not what I thought this was. Let's just do... Oh my goodness, I'm wasting soul again! That was enough soul for 3 heals, I wasted a ton of it. Yeah, I legit thought this was to... I guess I do need to go to... the resting ground. How do I meet up with Zed? I guess up there? Where am I? Okay. I guess I mistaken where I needed to go, but I guess so. For some reason I thought that particular direction was to go back to the shaman. I don't think this is... yeah. Alright. I guess the door opens up eventually. Just... okay. Hi. Okay. Ah, Wheeler, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream nail. Already you've collected 100 essence. Yes, because I took care of the warrior's grave, which was actually a really cool fight. So, yeah. I'm looking forward to the second one at least. I haven't seen any more than that. Quick work. Things come naturally to you, don't they? No wonder the dreamers tried to bury you in that old dream. Perhaps you frightened them, or perhaps, being prisoners themselves, they desired your company. In any case, you still have a long way to go. Take this old trinket as encouragement from me, and return when you have collected 200 essence. Hollowness seal, what? Let's see, you and the dream now both seem a little sharper, but you still have a long way to go. Return once I've collected 200 essence. You should search carefully in your graves and monuments. Why, I believe I saw an interesting gravestone here in the resting grounds. You decided to serve those again. Those dreams, though, be prepared for a fight. One here in the resting grounds? Okay, so I also keep the essence. Interesting. And just going back to her, I assume her. Elder who? Oh. I'll read through all of these later. Was there a grave here? Don't know of a grave. Unless it's that stone thing I saw down there. I can give that a try. Let's give that a try. Let's see if the theory works. Yes, it is. Protect yourself. You are our last. That's it. Okay, well, worth a try. But if there was... They said there was a Kyril's grave here, but I don't really see now. I mean, I've traveled quite a bit of this area, but there's no marking of a grave besides the one over here, which I don't really want to do this one in particular. Let's try it though. No, nothing. Okay. Any other around here? I guess it would have a ghost in front of it like the other one did. I guess checking down here would be best. I say that, but I already don't like being down here. Let's go to... What? Okay. Alright, that's the sound of the little birds. Little birdie birds. I'm gonna go to the right to see if I could find anything. I remember this. I'm not gonna fool me again with that. I remember this, but let me rest. Okay. Yeah, this was definitely one, but I need more apparently to force him awake or something. So dark. I could just hit these corpses for some like extra lore. How interesting. Alright, I think that's about it then for now. It's already gonna get late for me, and I gotta get ready for work tomorrow. Okay. These guys are good for farming, I suppose. Ow. Might as well heal up. Gotta get out of here now. I would say up, but I don't think I can make my way unless... Yes, I can. Nice. Let's just... Oops. Dang it. Oh, here's a ton of soul. What the? Cool. Yum. Bench. Map updated. What did we update? I updated the peaks. Yeah, crystallized the mound. Nice. We went into that particular room, explored it, got an upgrade for our descending dark or descending dive. Now it's the dark descending dive is what I'm gonna call it. Granted, I might not be consistent about that because it's still just the descending dive spell. But it's still cool. I feel like I should use it more often. I think it's stronger than just my regular spell, but closer range. Who knows? I'll have to test that theory. I don't know why I don't use it more often. It is super cool, and I do have tons of enemies closer to me. Regardless, let's head back to Dirtmouth. Third mouth. I was going to explore the bottom area, but I guess with how things turned out, I don't really have time for that. So let's just recuperate here and then head down there next time. Next time we can check out if we could even explore that area, because that is more of a shadowy area. We might not have the ability to even so much as do it. If not, we'll go to Green Path and check out the other Warrior Grave, because those are super cool. I like the boss fights. Yeah, that's the plan. Let's see. Now that we are about done, let's go ahead and switch over to this. I could have just done that. That would have been just as easy. Whatever. Alright, so that is going to be the plan. Check out the bottom area, see if we can. If we can, we explore it. If we can't, we go straight to Green Path. Green Path will check out the Warrior Grave, and we also have that extended area where we can now use the Crystal Heart and pass through the Thorn area. We can pass through there and check out what's on the other side of that. That's going to be interesting. So let's see what is good after that. Those are the more immediate, interesting bits. The very bottom of the map, Green Path with the grave and the left side of it that I couldn't go to before. After that, if there isn't anything else in particular that I need to do, just going around and collecting more essence will have to do. Once I've collected more essence, the Warrior Grave, assuming that's another 100, will easily get my next upgrade, and collecting 2 or 3 more essence trees. The one essence, I think there's an essence tree. No, there's not an essence tree in Green Path, but there is one in the Howling Cliffs. So that is where I plan to go to get more easy essence. The only other place I can get essence will be the Deep Nest. That's going to be the hardest one to get, just because although the map shows it, it's somewhat nearby. The map of Deep Nest is not that easy. So with that said, that is the plan. Check out the bottom area, see if we can do anything with that. Hopefully we can explore it. Maybe we'll find some cool new stuff. If not, we'll just head to Green Path and fight the Warrior Grave. I found that super interesting. The fight was super cool and fast paced. I liked that a lot. Yeah. Kind of ashamed that I beat him first try. Not to be like, oh, I'm too good at this game, but like, I do sometimes like losing a few times so I could fight them more times. But regardless, that's not what happened, and that's okay. And yeah, I have a clear plan for tomorrow. Although I technically started slightly late today, it's neither here or there. It wouldn't have made much of a difference. Yeah, I don't think so. Let's see. For playstyles, I definitely like using the nail. It's definitely the most direct thing to do. Using the spells is cool, but there's no like convenient spell to consistently use. Because I like the regular spell that just lets you shoot stuff, but you can only shoot it straight of you. You can't angle it in any way. Descending Dive is a cool spell, but again, it's only downward. These spells are extremely limiting. Yeah, you get 3 directions: left, right, and down. Down probably is the strongest, but it's also the shortest range. So I would like to use that more often. I need to keep that in mind. Aside from that, yeah, today was pretty good. We got a really good bit explored. We got past the Crystal Caves and a Warrior Grave. I think those are the two big achievements I did. Finishing that map area, Crystal Peaks, and Grave. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I've explored bits here and there. Oh, I also have half the grubs now, half of those caterpillars. That's cool. I guess I should head back soon to get my cash out reward. Since I can. I'm not too worried about cash since I don't have a tendency of losing it. I've technically only ever lost cash once, and that's it. Even then, wasn't that much. I'm clearly not like missing out on much from that. Yeah. So yeah, everything has turned out well. Thanks for anyone who stopped by or is watching and hanging out. I'm going to be calling it here and starting about the same time tomorrow, around 5 to 5:30. And yeah, hope to see you guys there, and I'll catch you guys later. Goodbye.